Oh, it's okay, so Hunter's metal right leg.
I got the chills. One way to get that cool one pumping.
Still more ghouls around. Just waiting for us.
Hey, you still there? Can't see a
Wait.
damn thing.
Hold on. We miss a ghoul upstairs? Seriously, miss a fucking ghoul upstairs. Okay, don't worry. We got him. Doesn't matter anymore. Huh. Well, looks like this is a dead end, right? Now, I wonder...
So it starts with R? There we go.
Okay.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to... Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser Killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Diplomatic.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Yay.
Hi.
We having fun yet?
Doesn't he sound familiar? I don't know, he sounds like that drifter from Good Neighbor.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Don't mind if I just have my assault rifle out, right? And I don't exactly trust you guys either.
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa!
Don't try anything,
For real?
stranger.
Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine.
Take it.
It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash.
Don't
Hold
try
it together.
anything, stranger.
Memory hiccup.
Shut the fuck up.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man,
How many
they've
cents
added more
cleared the
decimals to the last
Commonwealth
cipher.
last month?
This is
One
gonna
I know of.
be.
And you
Come
know
on,
what
baby.
happened at
Show
your
me
mom.
that pattern.
That's the op that went to
Where
shit,
is it?
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
they're using the
That
same logarithmic
Ticonderoga
function as
all
the key
hell broke
generator.
loose. Only one
Oh
runner
man,
made
we
it
got
out.
lucky.
The Institute
Got
must have
you,
been
you
tailing
Institute
A9
bastard. I
from
got
the
you.
start.
Maybe.
Software in.
A million things could have gone
Come on.
wrong. And Dutchman ain't
Show me
talking
that.
to no one no
baseline.
more.
Come on.
Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Okay.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Oh, we got them nice and fucking whatever.
Excuse me.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as
Mm-hmm. Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their body. I have a question. The only
Right. It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my country.
Well said. Someone with your skills, but right now, we don't. And in turn, we can help you.
Alright. Mona, get out of my fucking way. Synth friends.
Hey.
Stuck.
I'll see what I can... Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure thing, Nick. Okay. Trade graph. Yeah, I'll talk with Deacon. Forgot. I also have a new perk. I'm gonna level it up again. Level 25. Nut. Gonna need that gun nut. Okay. Now I shall talk to Deacon. Pick up the tradecraft quest he wants.
Come here again.
There's Deacon.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with...
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at it. But it's all good
Yeah,
now.
don't worry about it.
I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider...
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I've heard a lot of things about you. So, Dez, I'm just gonna...
Okay.
You got my attention.
I got it. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help...
Sign me
Good
up.
job.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll meet him there sometime later. After we go and talk with Virgil.